Hello, wonderful people. Hello, and welcome to a brand new week. Brand new energy. This week, we get to just chill and integrate, especially after such an intense last week. You know, we stepped into last week through the Lioness or Lion's Gateway, and then we had that full moon in Aquarius, that last super full moon of the year, just come in and join hands with that Lioness Gateway, and everything just like, we have received so much light in the week that our bodies will take time to adjust. And so, I don't know if I talked about this last year, not last year, last week, about what you should be doing to help your body integrate these light codes that you've received. Drink plenty of water, move your body, dance, go for a walk, put your feet on the ground, in the grass, you connect to the Divine Mother, meditate, all of that. But best of all, listen to your body. What does your body need at this time? Ask your body, what do you need to integrate this energy? What do you need? And for me, when I just did this, it said ground more. So apparently I need to dig deep. I need to dig in the earth, like get anchored in the earth. The thing that happened, and I shared this with the women in my Goddess Unleashed because we just got off the call. During the full moon, the day of the full moon, I was watching the full moon rise, through my window. And as I watched the full moon rise, and it was big, I felt the energy rise up my spine all the way into my head. And it gave me a tension headache I still have a little bit left over today, and it's been probably 3 days now. And so I totally get that grounding because I feel all here, like this is where it's hanging out. So I need to pull it down into my roots and let it anchor into my earth. That is what my body's asking me to do. And when I'm outside, when I'm watering my garden, or even just through meditation and just connecting to my feet on the Divine Mother, my feet anchored into Divine Mother, like that is feeling very delicious for me. So what does your body need? Because this week is all about that. And because of that, I'm even bringing through like the Nature Speak Oracle cards. And this is one of my oldest Oracle cards, and that wanted to come through. I haven't used it in a long time. That wanted to come through to really anchor us, help us anchor these high frequencies of light that we have received. Because guess what? If you remember from last week, this is just the beginning. From this point, basically this part of this year, the Lioness Gate or the Lion's Gateway is the first powerful portal that opens, or vortex that opens. But after that, all the ones coming up are all as powerful all the way to the end of the year with the 12-12 portal, right? So really learning how to anchor the high frequencies that you've received in your body. And, the other reminder that's coming through is that we're no longer escaping from the body. These light codes are not coming in and just hanging out in our spiritual body, right? That's not what it's doing. It wants to be anchored in our world because that's where we are calling in the most change and transformation. So our bodies, our world, and in the bigger world, right? So we need to learn to pull through, not even pull through, because the codes wants to go there. That's where it's always wanted to go, right? But I feel like now it's like a non-negotiable. It wants to go and it wants to be anchored into the earth. So use this week and, moving from, maybe you need more than this week. That is okay. Your body will tell you. Maybe you need to take more naps this week. Yes. Give your body what it needs. Maybe you need some green smoothies. Like as I'm talking, I'm craving spirulina. I just spirulina, put it in some juice and just drink it. I'm craving that as I was just talking about this, right? Pay attention to the things that your body is craving at this time, because it is exactly what it needs to anchor in to your physical body and your physical reality and into the world these high frequency light codes that just showered upon us last week and amplified. That's what the full moon did, and it amplified it, right? So I'm going to be bringing in that Nature Speak Oracle cards to really help us to anchor. I'm curious to see what cards come up to support you. And, you know, it might be plant medicine, it might be an animal, it might be, you know, who knows what's going to come in, but whatever comes in for you, I want you, like, for example, if it is a flower, connect, like buy the flower, put it in your, you know, put it on your altar, put it in your home, smell it, you know, if you have it in your garden, right? If it is like a stone, buy that stone, keep it next to you, because it is what you need to anchor and integrate these high frequency lights that you've just received. You've received more of yourself last week than you can ever imagine. And I know you feel this. You feel this on every cell of your body. Your cells are buzzing. And this buzz is going to take a while before it finally comes down and integrates. So really support the body. The physical body needs your support, superior support at this time, right? What does your body need? So shall we move into it? So just close your eyes, taking a deep breath in, put your hands on your body, on your heart. And go ahead and call in your higher self into your heart and breathe into your heart. Go ahead and witness him or her emerge within your heart. See that beautiful ball of light just getting brighter and bigger and more magnetic as you breathe into it. More radiant. Expands all around you. There you go. Now bring your awareness back into your heart. And we're going to reach up. So send a beam of light from your heart out through your crown, all the way up into the heavens until you see that beautiful heart of the Divine Father. Whatever that looks like for you. For me, it always looks like this ball of intelligence, and I just plug right into the center of the ball. So go ahead and just anchor your channel right into the heart of Source and begin to receive as Source just pours into you what you need at this time. Whatever that is, so allow it to enter into your body. Let it flow out into every cell, every muscle, every organs, to your DNA level. Let it just flow and anchor, move through all parts of your body. Now bring your awareness back into your heart and send another beam of light down into the earth, deep into the earth, where the Divine Mother's heart sits open and ready to receive you. And just go ahead and anchor like you did above, anchor into the center of the Divine Mother's heart. And begin to see her open up and begin to pour into you whatever it is that you need at this time. And bring your awareness up. Pull it up and let it integrate into every part of your body, just like you did with above. And bring your awareness back into your heart and just breathe into the space where you're connected to above, to the heart of Source, to heaven, and also below, to earth, to the heart of the Divine Mother, to your body. And breathe. And see all three lights, so the light from above, the light from below, and your own divinity through your higher self merge into one crystalline ball of light and allow it to just expand out all around you, creating this light matrix around you. Big, big, big. Make it as big as possible, beyond your comfort zone. And just breathe into the space of centeredness, of balance, of connected. And from this space, go ahead and ask, which of these cards is here to support me this week? 1, 2, or 3. once you have received your number or numbers, open your eyes, open your heart, ready to receive. So the first card that came through, if you received one, the plant medicine that is coming in to help you anchor all this yummy light is gardenia. It's the flower gardenia. Now, again, if you don't have the flower that you can smell or, put on your altar, you can always use the oil essence of the flower. You can wear it throughout the week to support you. So we have gardenia, and this flower is coming in especially for emotional protection. So you need some extra protection around your emotional body, around your heart. Let's see what message this beautiful flower has in store for you. Gardenia is a very protective flower. So immediately, before I go ahead, go get some gardenia oil, wear it on your wrist and on your heart. And then you can dub some, anywhere else, but wrist and heart for you, okay? So gardenia is a very protective flower toward our emotional being. It strengthens the aura so that we are less impacted emotionally by people and events around us. I think I need to buy this. I need to get the oil. I have often recommended it to healers, counselors, and such to prevent becoming emotionally tied to your client's issues and problems. When gardenia appears, you will see a shift in your emotional well-being. You will become clearer, and there will be an increasing sense of peace. Issues that you have been concerned about, especially with friends and loved ones, will calm. Focus on your own emotional health. Trust in your thoughts and perceptions. They are much clearer and becoming free of emotional fog. If you received one, you're working with this magic here. You're receiving the support from gardenia, which is all about emotional support. Again, go get the oil, wear it all week, and even after this week. I mean, this is. I'm going to be adding this oil to my healers teaching toolkit, so that I can, healers and empaths especially, so I can recommend it to them, because it's just powerful. I used to wear them. I wonder when I stopped. Maybe after I embodied it. Who knows? But it's definitely coming in. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to stop wearing it. Okay. So if you received two, oh, I love this. Here is your card. You are working with the magic of the rainbow. And this card is about hidden gifts. So something about last week's activations unlocked a hidden gift within you, which means that this week is about integrating and also embodying and embracing and getting used to this gift that just got activated for you. Rainbow. So the way I want you to work with the rainbow, if you got two, look at pictures of rainbow. Pay attention to rainbows that appear after the rains, right? After it rains in wherever you are. Call in the rainbows to show up for you, or color or draw your own rainbow. That is powerful, right? Let's see what it says. Rainbows occur when moisture or raindrops refract the sunlight, creating a spectrum of color. The Incas believed they were gifts from the sun god. To Christians, they are a symbol of promise and mercy. There's a gift coming your way. It has been hidden and will be a bit of a surprise, but it has been long overdue. Look for opportunities to heal and be healed. Rainbows contain the full color spectrum, which heals, balances, and blesses, and strengthens all systems and aspects of the human body, mind, heart, and soul. So as I was reading this, also, you can go into meditation like I did with you guys. And then after you create, after that that bubble that gets created, or the light matrix that gets created around you, put the rainbow colors also around you, or put it in your heart. I love that. Connect to the ball of light within your heart and then create the rainbow within your heart. Ooh, that's powerful. I love that. So color it, draw it, witness it as it appears in nature, call it in, and also work with the colors of the rainbow by placing the colors around you, but especially around your heart light. Oh, I love that. All right, if you received 3, we have another flower. If you received 3, the sunflower is coming in to support you this week. And the sunflower is about happiness. It says happiness is at hand. Happiness is at hand. Again, the same thing. Actually, with this one, you know, there's so many wild sunflowers around. You know, if you didn't plant any sunflowers, admire them or buy some, put it on your altar, smell it, touch it, interact with the physical manifestation of the sun. Bring it into your home. Bring it into your auric field by imagining the sunflower around you, right? Let's see what it says. The sunflower always turns its face towards the sun as it moves across the sky from east to west. This process is called phototropism. Happiness is at hand, so keep your eyes on the higher light in all that you do. You're focusing on the light, and the spirit will bring increase in happiness and contentment into your life now. You and your endeavors are protected by lions and dragons. I love this. Step out and shine. You will succeed. Embrace the opportunities and experiences, and experience the happiness and new birth that you have worked for. I love that. I'm going to read this last part. You and your endeavors are protected by lions and dragons. Step out and shine. You will succeed. Embrace the opportunities and experience the happiness and new birth that you have worked for. I love, love, love. I love all these essences that came in to support. So if you receive 3, you're working with sunflower, right? Bringing through happiness. It's telling you to be bold, to go out there, that it doesn't matter how scary that the idea that popped in through, you know, from last week, that you're like, oh my gosh, it's a very exciting, but it still makes me nervous. Like, go out there and do it. Just do it. Trust. You got this. It's already done. Shine your light. Besides, you have dragons and lions with you. You're safe. Right? If you received 2, you're working with the power of the rainbow and the rainbow colors, bringing it within you, around you, witnessing it as it occurs in nature, call it into your reality and draw it or paint it, right? If you received 1, you're working with gardenia, which wear it, buy the oil and wear it as a perfume. If you're sensitive to oils, make sure you dilute it with like coconut oil or what do you see? Oh, it's escaping me. Some kind of oil that can dilute it and be, especially gardenia, the scent can be very powerful. So you don't need that much to dilute it, and then just apply it, wrist, heart, and then wherever you want to apply it. But remember, little goes a long way, and it will really support you too, right? Oh, beautiful messages. You know, when I first tuned into this week's Goddess Energy forecast, I thought I was going to be doing the light language. And I was like, oh my God, no. Not after everything that we received from last week. This week is about, you know, grounding. Of course, before I even got to that conclusion, this card deck popped out at me and I was like, oh, I'm bringing through something that will help us all integrate and embody and ground. Integrate, embody, and ground all that deliciousness that we received from last week. So I hope you enjoyed receiving this week's Goddess Energy Forecast. I am excited every time there's support coming in such a high, intense energy frequency. Like, I'm so grateful. My body is grateful that we get that I get guidance and support and nurturing to see me through. And I hope you are excited too. And, feel free to share this with people who it will benefit them as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way, every time I post something, you will be one of the first ones to receive a notification. And let's see, there was one more thing I wanted to share. Yes, if you have been following me for one, you're like, oh my gosh, I want to work with you, send me a message. There are many ways that you can work with me. And actually, I'm about to open up an opportunity through Voxa. And Voxa is like a audio. Hi. Yeah? Okay, take it off. You're good. Yeah, Voxa is like an audio, what do you call it? Like an audio connector kind of thing where you can connect with people from all over the world, but it's just audio, there's no video. And I've been using it with my Goddess Unleash goddesses to support them. Like, you have access, they have access to me all year long, right? In this case, I'm doing an offering for 21 days of Voxa support, spiritual support from me, where we get to work on whatever, but you have access to me. It's like you have me in your pocket, where I get to support you on your journey wherever you are. And so if you're interested in that, send me a message and I'll send you the details. I'm so excited for this, to be opening this, to bring in more people this way, right? I love you so much. Until next time, you have a fabulous, nurturing, supportive, grounded week. From my heart to yours. Bye.